Like you're kind of the front line of educating them on what's the deal with Utah. Tell me about Utah. And I don't get this question that much anymore, but when I was young, like in the 90s and in the early 2000s, the first question was like, are you Mormon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Mormon.
I think we can go down that list, Chad.
Yeah.
Like,
how many?
are you Mormon? How many wives do you have?
Yeah.
What's the elevation of Mount Olympus?
Yeah. What's up?
Get that one. How many people live in the Salt Lake Valley? Obviously, you got to know that as a broker, or just tip to tail. How many people
There's
live
like
in
the typical
in this area?
population questions, but what's unique is I don't imagine if they're touring other markets, they're like, well, how many Protestants are here? How many Catholics? But they'll say, hey, how many Mormons live here too?
Yeah.
And it's actually critical for some tenants.
Right. Well, like, for example, in Utah County, if you're a restaurant, traditionally you're not open on Sunday in Utah County, and your alcohol sales will be less. That's a big deal. Like for a cheesecake factory or something, you're talking about a significant portion of their sales.
And there's some guesstimation, right? I was just in the car a few weeks ago with Qdoba, and they said, should we open on Sundays? That's a really valid question.
It is.
And our response was, it depends where you are in the state of Utah.
Totally.
And so you kind of have to know some of the nuances of this market and the population and the culture, because it can make a difference.
Yep.
I always say on that front, this is a generalization, but it's generally true. You go to Salt Lake City, and that has the least amount of LDS people, paradoxically. And then the further away from Salt Lake you get, the more dense the Mormon population becomes. And so it's a general rule.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.